there's a possibility that each and every one of us in here have an addiction to something. It might not be as weird and as cruel, as somebody else, but we have something that we just feel like we can't live without. Some of my girls, I know y'all see me smiling now, but some of my girls, y'all might have, even my boys, y'all might have an addiction to where just keep looking in the mirror at yourself. Oh, I'm so cute, I'm so beautiful. I got it going on. It can be all kinds of things. We can have addiction to our hair, our nails, our bodies. We can have addiction to girls, boys. There are all type of addictions. Take a moment and think about yours. What do you struggle with? What are you having a hard time getting over? What holds you back from your true purpose, your true plan that God has in your life? Think about it. With that addiction that you could possibly have, that you're dealing with, God can have a level for you that's up here. But every day that you stand there and you say, you know what? I'm going to deal with this on my own. You'll always be right here. But I can imagine living my whole life just right here. And I'm going to tell you like this, if you keep dealing with it, you keep suffering with it, then like Miss Tammy talked about, there are people that suffer with it so long. Drugs, alcohol, all those things that we were talking about. And now today, those are the people that we see that's down here now. If they would have took the time and say, you know what? Here's my problem. This is what I'm going through. You got to admit to it. And know, you know what? This is a problem that's in my life. This is what's holding me back from doing what God has called me to do. This is what's holding me back from getting great grades in school. This is what's holding me back from having a perfect relationship with my mom, my dad. This is what's holding me back from every great thing that I'm supposed to have in my life. Because we don't want to admit to it. But just imagine if you admit to it. You're going to start moving forward. Because when you admit to something, it's out in the open then. And now that it's out in the open, guess what? First of all, God is already there. He was just waiting on you to admit that you have that problem. He was always there. He was waiting day after day, hour after hour. He already knew what you was going through. But if you felt to yourself, you know what, I got this. I can handle this problem. You know what, if I just do it one more time. Some of y'all probably know where I'm going. If I do it just this one last time, from there, I'm going to stop, whatever it is, and it's going to all be said and done. But you tell yourself that day after day after day after day, and it just never stops. But if we'd have brought God in the plan, and if God, once we talk it out to Him, like I told you, He already knew. But we talk it out to Him, then he starts smiling upon you. He said, you know what? My son, my daughter, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for the moment for you to admit your problem, your struggle, your heartache, your pain. I've just been waiting on you. From that point, God is going to shower down with people, huddle leaders, school teachers, whoever it is, and say, you know what? here I am to help you. Because don't nobody know. I know people with addictions. You know, I know people with serious addictions. People that I grew up with, people that was face to face in my life. And I'm talking about people that was like real prominent. They had a lot going on in their younger years, around your age. And around your age, being faced with those decisions, going to those parties, and at those parties they got a nice bowl sitting there, and that bowl got all these fruity flavors, fruity colors. Come on, have a taste of this. Call them Skittles, Starburst. They name it just like the candy that you're eating. Think about it, it's free. It's always free. It's sitting right there waiting on you. And now when you take it and you eat these things, something that's free, something that's fruity, something that's flavorful, like it's geared for you, then you realize that somebody done gave you something that's going to cause you to have an addiction, something that's going to go in the rest of your life that you're going to need over and over and over again. Imagine being in that place. It's like darkness. It's like pain. Every day you have to wake up saying, you know what? I need it again. I need more. And the more you need more, and even more, and even more. It's just non-stop. So now the part I want to get to, you have a choice though. You have a choice. It takes that one time. A lot of people say, you know what, Brother Darian,